Hello! So, today I'm going to be doing the TMI tag. I've seen this tag all over the place and I thought it'd be fun to do. You see all this weird like purple stuff around my face. Don't mind that, I just dyed my hair today and I tried special effects for the first time and it stains everything. If you're planning on using that, just FYI. But yeah, I'm just gonna be starting with this tag. So the first question is, what are you wearing? Well, it's kind of a really lazy day for me, so it's not anything special, but I'm wearing this bat necklace and I'm wearing this Pink Floyd, or actually Roger Waters shirt that I got 4 years ago when I saw him in concert. He used to be part of the band Pink Floyd and I love Pink Floyd and it was an awesome concert, but this is what the shirt looks like. It's pretty cool. And I'm just wearing denim shorts and no shoes, so it's literally super casual outfit. Number 2, ever been in love? Yes, I am in love. 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Nope. And I'm really happy I haven't. 4, how tall are you? I'm 5'4". 5, how much do you weigh? I am 140 pounds, I think. 6, any tattoos? I really want to get some. I don't have any at the moment, but I really want to get some soon. This summer I want to get my first one, but I don't have any currently. Number 7, any piercings? I only have my 2 lobe piercings. I used to have my rook pierced, which is this part right here, and I was in karate at the time, so it got bumped all the time and kind of infected and really irritated, so I took it out. I wish I could get ear piercings, but I wear over-ear headphones for my job, so I can't really do that sadly because it wouldn't be worth it getting it all infected, and yeah, so. But I really am planning on getting a few in the future. I would like to soon get my lip pierced. 8, OTP. I'm not really into OTP type things, like, I don't know. It's just not my thing. 9, favorite show? Futurama. I love Futurama. I love everything about it. It's awesome. I love cartoons. 10, favorite bands. Well, that changes from day to day basically, but at the moment some of my favorite bands are Voltaire, Type O Negative, and I guess Pink Floyd too. Right now would be one also, and then there's a ton more, but I just name a few. 11, something you miss. I kind of miss that when I was a kid I didn't have, you know, I could be so carefree, and when you're an adult you have responsibilities, and I know that's life and there is some freedom that comes with that, but it was also really nice to I'm so bad at describing this, but you know, like being a kid, it was fun. 12, favorite song. Okay, at the moment I'll list a few here as well, but I'll list 3 of them. So at the moment I'm really getting into Opeth, which is a progressive rock / progressive metal band. I really love them, but I haven't listened to a ton of their music yet, only 1 album and a few other songs. But my favorite song right now from them that I'm really loving is Ghost of Perdition. It's very progressive death metal type sound with a lot of rock elements to it, and I really love it. Another one I would say is Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel, and also The Night by Voltaire. 13, how old are you? I'm 22 years old. 14, zodiac sign. I believe I'm an Aries, but I don't really look at that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not really into astrology and that sort of thing. 15, quality you look for in a partner. One big quality would have to be sense of humor. They have to be able to make me laugh. 16, favorite quote. Okay, this has been my favorite quote for a long time. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind, by Dr. Seuss. Love that. I want to get a tattoo of that, or at least part of that quote at some point. 17, favorite actor. I'm not really into favorite actor, actresses. 18, favorite color. Well, black technically isn't a color, so I would have to say, you probably can't tell in this lighting, but my hair is like a dark purple, and that's kind of one of my favorite colors at the moment, like a dark purple or dark plum color. I love that. 19, loud music or soft. I would like loud music if it didn't hurt my ears so much, so I kind of like medium music, but I hate when it gets so loud because I love feeling like the bass, you know, and stuff like that, but it's just so, oh, it hurts my ears way too much. And you know, I have headphones on all day listening to stuff that's sometimes too quiet and I have to turn it up and there's a terrible sound balance, so my ears are already being damaged. So I guess medium sound. 20, where do you go when you're sad? Probably in my room most of the time. 21, how long does it take you to shower? I'm kind of notorious for taking really long showers, but it usually takes me maybe 20 to 30 minutes, because I kind of sing in the shower and I do a lot of like deep philosophical thinking in the shower for whatever reason, so it usually takes me a long time and I waste a lot of water. 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Probably about an hour, unless I do some really fancy makeup or really fancy outfit or whatever, or I, you know, make a really complicated breakfast or something, but most of the time it doesn't really take me that long, especially considering I take a long shower. 23, ever been in a physical fight? I think I have when I was really young, but it wasn't like a fight as in we were like mad at each other. It was like, I don't even remember, there was this kid in the neighborhood and we just fought for the heck of it and he totally beat me up, so I have no idea why that happened. I just remember it for some reason. But I've also been in karate for maybe 12 years. I haven't been, I've stopped going at the moment because it's been too much right now, but so I've sparred a lot of people, and so I don't know if you technically call that a fight, but I've been punched quite a few times, and my brother kind of, I swear he deviated my septum one time when he like just punched me in the nose. I think he might have palm healed me. I don't really know what he did, but I swear he deviated my septum a few years ago because it was not like that before. So yeah, but I've never actually picked a fight with anyone or fought, you know, in that sort of way, like how you would normally see a fight, because I'm just not that type of person. I don't really want to be violent to people. 24, turn on. Good sense of humor. That person that makes me laugh, someone that's intelligent and, you know, speaks their mind, is open-minded. Turn off, someone that, you know, has a closed mind. Someone that is like an asshole. 26, the reason I joined YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I've only had this channel for a little while, but I actually started making YouTube videos in, maybe it was like 6 or 7 years ago. But the reason I joined then was because I wanted to make singing videos, so I made a lot of those, and I also did book videos a little later. But I wanted to do singing videos because I really enjoyed singing, and a lot of, like, I was big into music, so, and I have social anxiety, so it's really hard for me to go in front of people and sing, and when I try to do that, it comes out terribly because I'm so nervous that my voice is shaking and stuttering and everything. So I wanted to kind of put my singing out there and stuff, and so that's kind of why I started YouTube. And then the reason I started this channel was to connect with people who were, I guess, had similar interests and, you know, were part of the same subculture, because I don't really know anybody in real life that has a lot of the same interests as me, I guess. And I had been watching the videos for a while, but I'd never actually made videos, so I felt kind of like on the outside of everything, just watching, but I wanted to I was just like, oh, why not, like, you know, be a part of the whole community of what I was watching. 27 fears. Okay, I have a lot of fears. Like I said, I have social anxiety, so I have a fear of talking to people I don't know. And some people I do know, but mostly people I don't know. I have a fear of driving on the highway. Hate it. I hate merging. That's the big thing. And I hate driving in like downtown areas and really high traffic areas. I just hate feeling like when I'm driving like I'm gonna hit things because they're so close to me, you know? And I also have a fear of death because, I don't know, because I know, you know, a lot of people that are goth are interested in things that are more morbid, and I'm still interested in that. It's just like sometimes you're afraid of things you're interested in, you know, but you still are interested in it. Kind of still makes you anxious, but you still have that interest and you still want that knowledge. 28. Last thing that made you cry. I have no idea, actually. A video of something I saw that was sad or emotional or something along those lines, or it might have been something that was happening in the world that I thought was sad. 29. Last time you said you loved someone. I think it was this morning to my fiance. 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Well, my YouTube name is Batty Ashes. I love bats, and Batty is also a word for kind of crazy, and people I know have called me kind of crazy or weird, so I thought that kind of fit. And then Ashes, my name is Ashley, so that's kind of a nickname. Some of my friends in high school used to call me Ashes, so I just kind of took that name because I thought it sounded nice. I don't know. I'm not really that creative when it comes to coming up with usernames. 31. Last book you read. It was Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. It's actually a new adult romance, so it's kind of like a guilty pleasure type of thing, but I like some romance books, but I usually like them when they have other themes attached to them, when they're not just superficial. 32. The book you're currently reading. I am not currently reading anything besides my textbooks for my 2 online classes that I have right now. But after I finish those classes, I'm looking at reading more Neil Gaiman because I've really wanted to read more of his books. I really like his writing. 33. Last show you watched. I believe it was Rick and Morty. 34. Last person you talked to. I think it was my mom, maybe? Or my sister, but I think it was my mom. 35. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. The last person I texted was my fiance. 36. Favorite food. I would probably have to say it's chocolate. I love chocolate. I eat chocolate banana ice cream with peanut butter in it almost every morning. And banana ice cream, basically, I mean frozen bananas that are blended together with cocoa powder and then putting peanut butter in it. It's the most amazing thing ever, but I love chocolate. 37. Place you want to visit. I really want to visit so many places, but picking one place in particular, I probably would really like to visit, oh gosh, this is hard. I really want to go to Arizona. I mean, I want to go to a lot of places in Europe, but I want to go to Arizona because I've heard the weather there is really nice. And I actually really like sunny places as long as they're not super humid. 38. Last place you were. Well, besides my house and my room, the last place I was at a gas station. Very exciting, I know. 39. Do you have a crush? Well, I guess I have a crush on my fiance, but other than that, not really. 40, last time you kissed someone? This morning. 41, last time you were insulted? Probably yesterday actually. No, yeah, yesterday. Because the person that insults me is usually my brother, and I haven't seen my brother today. So I think he said something about me being vegan and how my life is so bland and boring because I'm vegan, but whatever. I'm so used to that. He usually either says stuff about my veganism or the fact of how I look, and so yeah, that's just kind of how he is, I guess. 42, favorite flavor of sweet? Like I said, chocolate. I love chocolate. 43, what instruments do you play? Right now I play guitar. I've only been playing it for a little while, so I'm not really too great at it, but I used to play piano for a long time, and I probably could reteach myself, but I stopped playing because we got rid of our piano because it was really old and wasn't working very well, and the keyboard I had couldn't fit in my room, so I used to play that, but I don't play it anymore, and I kind of miss it. 44, favorite piece of jewelry? It's a really hard question, but honestly, even though it's simple, I probably would say this necklace. Oh, sometimes simple is better. 45, last sport you played? If bowling counts as a sport, I guess bowling. About a month ago I went bowling. 46, last song you sang? I guess the last full song I sang. Earlier I was playing guitar and singing. So it might have been, I don't remember which one, but it was either Cities and Dust by Susie and the Banshees or The Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. 47, favorite chat-up line? I don't know, I'm not really I don't really know a lot of, if it means pickup lines, it's what I'm assuming, but I don't really know a lot of pickup lines. And 48, have you ever used it? I've never used a pickup line. I wouldn't want to go up to someone and do that. I'd just make an embarrassment of myself. 49, last time you hung out with anyone? I guess this morning I hung out with my fiance. I don't know, I don't really hang out with a lot of people unless it's my family, my fiance, or my fiance's family. But, you know, I don't really hang out with a lot of people. And I'm fine with that. And 50, who should answer these questions next? Anybody who wants to answer these questions should, and, you know, if you haven't done this tag, then go for it. But I know a lot of people don't like these types of videos, so if you don't want to, don't. But that's the end of the tag, and I will see you later. Bye!